Rafael gifts Alexandra Eala her second home as the Academy's Protégé celebrates at Miami. Alexandra Eala is taking the tennis world by storm. This young starlet has showcased strong skills on the court, hailing from a country with little tennis pedigree, Quezon City, Philippines. The 19-year-old Filipino player has now made it into the quarterfinals of the Miami Open after taking down tough opponents like Katie Volinets and two Grand Slam champions, the 2017 French Open champion Jelena Ostapenko and the 2025 Australian Open champion Madison Keys. But who played the most important role in Eala's journey? Certainly not an unfamiliar name. On March 25, Eala advanced into the quarters at the Miami Open after Paula Badosa withdrew from their scheduled fourth-round match due to a lower back injury. Wildcard Eala and Badosa were expected to play after both scored dramatic third-round wins on Sunday. Before this, World No. 140 Eala topped No. 5 seed and Australian Open champion Madison Keys continued a best-ever effort for a player from the Philippines in the Open era. This was not just winning a match. For Eala, it was a win of her abilities. Keys is known to be a big hitter. Her forehands were so big that even top 10 men's player Casper Ruud found it difficult to manage at a mixed doubles exhibition before the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells. Eala's strategy? Put her legs to use. I knew that she was a great player. I knew that she was a big hitter, Eala said after the match. I had to keep my legs on and take the opportunities that I could find. With that, she made Keys run. Later, Eala highlighted the impact of the Rafael Nadal Academy on her skills. Yes, so I've been there for about 7 years. So it's my second home and I have so many good relationships with the people from there. They helped me in my development an astronomical amount. The decision to move across the globe and ship to Spain was anything but easy for Eala. That's where her brother, Michael, came in. Alexandra was too young to be sent to Mallorca to improve her prospects in the racket sport. But she wasn't alone in her journey, as she shared with the Tennis Channel. It came as a shock because I was young. I was 13 when we made that decision, and it was a big decision for us. I think one of the deal breakers for my parents was that they sent my brother along with me, so I still had family close. Eala dubs Rafa her idol. He is so grounded, and he has achieved more than anything I could dream of, and the fact that he is still so nice to everyone around here is very admirable from him, she said to GMA back in October 2020. 7 years after training in Nadal's academy, Eala's victory made her the first Filipino player in the Open era to defeat a former Grand Slam champion at the WTA level. She is also the first at either WTA/ATP level since Eric Taino defeated Michael Chang in 2003. The young Filipino is taking the right steps to achieve her dream. Following her win against Keys, she was proud to declare that this is a good step towards where I want to be. Meanwhile, Rafael is more than proud of his students taking charge of the tennis scene. Alexandra Eala is on fire at the Miami Open. On March 23, she stunned 5th seed Madison Keys with a convincing 6-4, 6-2 victory in the third round. This historic win made her the first Filipino player in the Open era to defeat a top 10 opponent since the WTA rankings began in 1975. Rafael Nadal himself couldn't help but celebrate her success, posting a heartfelt at alex.eala on his Instagram story. Eala's journey to this moment has been nothing short of remarkable. Just 2 days earlier, on March 21, she had already made headlines by defeating former Roland Garros champ Jelena Ostapenko, becoming the first Filipina to beat a top 30 player since '75. Nadal was quick to congratulate her, tweeting, "Congratulations, Alex. What a great win for you and for the Philippines." But Eala isn't the only star from the Rafael Nadal Academy shining bright. Her boyfriend, Coleman Long, also graduated from the academy and recently upset No. 13 seed Ben Shelton, marking a historic win for Hong Kong. Nadal praised Wong, saying, "There's a lot of effort behind these victories. We are very proud of you, Coleman. A historic win for Hong Kong." Now Eala is gearing up for an electrifying clash against former world No. 1 Iga Swiatek, the 2022 Miami Open champion, on Wednesday. Can she deliver yet another surprise upset? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Rafael gifts Alexandra Eala her second home as the Academy's Protégé celebrates at Miami. In the world of tennis, stories of mentorship, generosity, and mutual respect often unfold behind the scenes, quietly shaping the careers of rising stars. One such powerful tale was recently written at the Miami Open, as 19-year-old Alexandra Eala, the Filipino tennis prodigy, received a life-changing gift from none other than the legendary Rafael Nadal. As the world watched Eala's impressive performances on the hard courts of Miami, she was not only making waves with her stunning victories, but also celebrating a significant moment in her career, a moment that marked a new chapter in her tennis journey. At the heart of this story lies the relationship between Eala and Nadal, a bond that goes beyond just mentorship and into the realm of a shared dream. With a spirit of generosity and encouragement, Nadal recently gifted Eala something incredibly meaningful, what he referred to as her second home. This gift was not merely a token of his support, but a promise of continued growth and success for the young Filipino star, who is quickly becoming one of the brightest young talents in the sport. A mentor's legacy. Nadal's influence on Eala. Rafael Nadal, one of tennis' greatest champions, is no stranger to mentoring younger players. Throughout his illustrious career, he has inspired countless aspiring athletes with his work ethic, humility, and dedication to the game. His tennis academy, the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca, has become a hub for young players seeking to develop their skills under the guidance of one of the sport's all-time greats. And for Eala, it has become something far more significant, a sanctuary of growth, learning, and mentorship. Eala has been a protégé of the Rafa Nadal Academy for several years now, training under the tutelage of Nadal's expert coaching team. While she had already shown remarkable promise on the court, joining the academy provided her with the tools to refine her game to new heights. It was here that she learned to harness her potential and cultivate the mental resilience needed to thrive in the competitive world of professional tennis. Nadal's impact on Eala's career cannot be overstated. In addition to his technical coaching, the Spanish icon has offered the young Filipino star invaluable life lessons. His focus on hard work, discipline, and staying grounded in the face of success has rubbed off on Eala. As she faced tough opponents on the WTA Tour, she drew on the strength and wisdom she'd absorbed from Nadal, a mentor who had conquered nearly every challenge in tennis and faced adversity with unshakable determination. The gift, a symbol of growth and trust. As Eala continues to make strides in the tennis world, her recent performances at the Miami Open have been the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. But it was off the court that she received one of the most profound gifts of her career. Rafael Nadal, recognizing her growth both as a player and a person, decided to present Eala with what he referred to as her second home, a powerful gesture that symbolized his trust in her potential and his commitment to her future. The gift was more than just a physical space. It was an invitation to become more deeply immersed in the Rafa Nadal Academy's environment, a place where Eala could continue to evolve, learn, and hone her game in the same way Nadal himself did as a young player. The Academy has long been a training ground for some of the most promising players in the world, and for Eala, this gesture solidified her place within a select group of athletes who have been given the opportunity to train at one of the most prestigious tennis institutions in the world. But why is this gift so significant? It's a testament to Nadal's belief in Eala's potential, a belief that goes beyond just tennis and into the realm of mentorship and support. Eala, with her immense talent and work ethic, now has the opportunity to fully immerse herself in the environment that shaped Nadal's career. In a way, the gift represents not just a commitment to her future, but a reflection of the trust Nadal has placed in her to carry the torch of hard work and perseverance, values that have defined his own career. Celebrating at Miami, a moment of triumph. As Eala stood on the court after her thrilling victory over Madison Keys at the 2025 Miami Open, the moment was even more special. Her performance had captured the hearts of tennis fans around the world, especially those from her home country of the Philippines. But beyond the accolades and celebrations, Eala knew that she was now part of something even larger than her individual success. She was part of a tennis family, a family that included Nadal, who had not only been a mentor but now, through his incredible gift, had shown her a path toward even greater accomplishments.